Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and that is a Backdraft Cobra. Look at that beautiful car, man. Absolutely gorgeous. You know what's lurking under the hood? A Coyote, baby. Gen 2 Coyote power. These cars are so fun. Those Coyotes make so much horsepower, and they're a blast to drive. Now, this has got some of the protective coating on the front here, so you don't have to worry about rock chips up front. And that blue is just absolutely gorgeous with those silver stripes, the black pinstriping. It's got the true knockoff wheels on it, just like they used to run back in the day. Looking sweet. And as you can notice, it does not have the side pipes on it, so you don't have to worry about burning your leg on this one. Exhaust goes straight out the back, so that Coyote is going to be howling out the back. Now we do have the protective coating here. Again, those front tires sometimes will throw a rock back here. And we've got some protective coating on the top edge of the door too, so when you hang your arm out the window, you don't have to worry about it. You can see the 4-point harnesses, nice gray seats in this thing. I really love that. The black carpeting's looking sweet, the wood steering wheel, then they've carried that gray right onto the dash. You can see it also has a stereo in it. Very cool, playing some tunes. So not only is the Coyote going to play some tunes, you can actually play your own tunes in this baby. Got big meat on the back, sticking all that Coyote power down to the ground. You can see the exhaust tips there looking sweet. Of course, it's got the signature fuel fill on it also, just like back in the day. Pop this baby open and they'd put that big old can of fuel in there and probably drop about 16, 18 gallons in there in just a couple of seconds. As you're looking down the side, she is straight as an arrow. And don't forget, these backdrafts are all built in a factory. So all the body work, the paint work, all the wiring, all the plumbing, the suspension, all put together by guys who do it every day. The only thing that gets done with these cars once they hit the States here is they drop in the motor and trans, which is super easy. Now guys, we put these things up in the air, take pictures of them, do inspection on them, and do the video so you know exactly what this baby's going to look like when we park this dream in your driveway. It's Backdraft Coyote time. Let's go. You want to talk about fun? You want to talk about fast? Do you think a Mustang's fast with a Coyote in it? Well, this baby weighs about 2,800 pounds. A Mustang weighs a little over 4,000 pounds. They say in a quarter mile you get about a tenth per 100 pounds. So that's like 1.7 in a quarter mile race. This thing is just a rocket ship, man. And of course, you got the reliability of the fuel-injected Coyote, and everybody knows how good them frickin' motors are. Just a blast, man. Tell you, Ken Miles would have tore it up with this baby. They'd have won every race. We go back in time and drop a Coyote in Ken Miles' Cobra. They'd be surprised as hell, wouldn't they? Like I said, it is a blast to drive a Cobra. Whenever we go to a car show and I can drive a Cobra, I'm in one of these babies. Just like driving a go-kart on the road. You can see down here on the dash, all the gauges are working, all looking sweet. She's an amazing ride. I have so much fun in these cars. I hope I don't get arrested one of these days. I don't know. I hope they don't catch up with me. She is sweet. Now, we are very close to the airport here in Detroit, so if you'd like to come in and visit, we'd love to have you. We got several Cobras on the website, so if you're not looking for one of these Coyotes, We got 427s, we got big blocks. Whatever you're looking for, just check out the website. We got one for everybody. Now we're gonna go back to the shop and do something that nobody does to every one of their vehicles. At Vanguard, every one of the vehicles go up on the lift so you can see the bottom. We can check out under the hood. We're gonna go do that right now. We're right here at our main facility at 15100 Keel Street, so stick with us. All right, we're underneath this Backdraft now, and man, you can tell she is fresh. She is beautiful. Look at that aluminum tank. That aluminum looks like it's brand new. That TIG weld is absolutely gorgeous. And I really love how they dumped the exhaust out here. Looks sweet. They did a beautiful job on it. Now we do have the BMW center section here, 308 gear, it is Posi, and it is independent suspension. Very, very cool. You can see that they've got all the paint marks on the bolts here. Like I said, these things are built in the factory, so all this stuff is already put together. All looking sweet under here. We got our 5-speed transmission, that's a Tremec. We got a hydraulic clutch on it here. We got a explosion-proof bell housing. We got an aftermarket pan on the bottom side of that Coyote motor. And then look at this power steering unit up here. Rack and Pinion power steering, baby. Of course, we got the BMW suspension up here also. We got the disc brakes up here. The nose is looking good. We even got a tow hook on it here for you. So guys, we got tie downs here, but I don't suggest you use them. I suggest you drive this mother. I love driving these cars. We've got a good looking set of tires on there. It's got the true knockoffs on them, just like they used to run back in the day. Now this is actually a locking mechanism. You spin that off and then you knock these towards the front of the car. We got the tie wire on there. That's just to give it that authentic look. And then you can see that paint on the side is just looking beautiful. I didn't give you the size on the front tire. I'll just talk to you as he works his way to the back. Two 45/40 18s out back. Then of course, are out front, now out back, we got two 95/40 18s out back. Again, we got the true knockoff, and it doesn't matter which side of the car you're on, you always knock them off towards the front of the car. One's left-hand thread, one's right-hand thread. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got a Gen 2 Coyote, and look how they painted this baby up. They painted it up, look just like it belonged in here, just like Henry Ford put it in here, or should I say Carroll Shelby. These are actually the remote reservoirs for the brake cylinder, which is very, very cool, and the master cylinder. It does have power brakes on it, and then that other one is more than likely for the hydraulic clutch. You can see all of the tin work in here looking good, the overflow tank all polished up. It's got a cold air setup here. I mean, just everything looking beautiful under here, absolutely clean as a whistle. I mean, it looks like a brand new car for sure, guys. So give us a call. Hey, I forgot to mention, there's an AC compressor down there, guys, and I do believe she's hooked up. Let's see, yep, there's the AC line. So you got a little cold air blowing in there on you on this Cobra. You get this top on there. If you need to cool down a little bit, you get a little cold air from that AC for your AC Cobra. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.